And we are live! Hello, everyone. Today, we will be finishing up the sugarcane farm. So, I set up the sweeper to see what kind of problems we'd run into. First off, I'd like to move it one block over. Whoa! James can see where the router is. Okay. I want to move one block over, so we're going to re-terraform some of this. Because I want to get these stragglers on the edge here. We shouldn't have to worry about that block there. That should be fine. In fact, I don't even think we'll have to worry about this. It's just going to be a matter of keeping it from doing that one. And then I want to make another sweeper here to get this batch up to here and have it head back. We're going to have a timer that switches these on and off really quick, just long enough to trigger it, about that long, and then send it across, and then switch back on. To where when it gets back over, it's off, and it stays there. Now the second problem is, these will get thrown into the pit, which is not good. So we have two options. One, we can build a wall here and have them fall into the water below, which is definitely an option. Just the collection there might be a little bit more of a pain. Or two, we could build this up and just have them collected here like we had planned. And I think I'm going to go with the first option. The only problem would be here. We're going to have to build this up, and I'm not sure how that'll look. So, we will see how this goes. I think first off, we're going to have to move this and that. Let's start getting those torn down. Oh, let's go get that obsidian. And probably the sugarcane too. Oh, that's a skeleton. Come on. Oh, geez. Ouch. So this one's pretty simple. I want to keep it the one wide in case we end up having to move it through anything, or one tall, I mean. But yeah, it's a pretty simple machine, which is kind of nice. Okay. So it's 9 either side, and we want to have it at least this far forward. So we do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's get 53 open. Let's do active. And then I'm pretty sure this head goes back 1 and over 9. Okay. And that should be that. Now, as far as the pistons goes, they're pretty simple. Just one there, and one there. These always trick me. So I think that's the observe point. That's the trigger point. And this one's observe point goes on the other side. No! Oh. Jeez. Well, that's a thing. Why did I make this out of sand again? I guess because it looked better than dirt, but still. Yeah, that happened. Okay. Let's get into this world, and I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, and now we do obsidian, stone bricks. And then on the other side, from this direction, at the point that we want it to stop. Let's say here. Be nice to have some blocks, though. Let's see, do I have any blocks here? I have some nether bricks. That'll work. Let's stop this guy. So yeah, it's on the other side where the send piece is. Okay. What's the value here? 330. 3330 actually. Okay. So we need to go to there. Up one. Should be right there. And that's where we put the obsidian. And observe out one. 1, 2. Up. There we go. Should have one stone brick left, but I apparently do not. Quite annoying. There we go. I do, however, have the repeater left. I think it goes on that side. No, it goes on the other side. Good thing I checked. So this one, we don't need the torch on the bottom because we're just going to be sending it right back. It does, however, need to be on 4 ticks. So now we can come over here, place the repeater, and trigger it. And then a torch. Oh. Yep, the block on this side's blocking it. Oh, that's kind of a good thing, actually. So now it should knock these guys down without getting stuck. Perfecto. Hopefully I set this up right. So this observes that piston. And then the piston trigger, or the observer triggers this, which then that one observes. Perfect. And then that'll send back here. And then as long as this repeater's on, it should stop. Which is what we want. Sweet. Okay. So now we need to get some more slime. So we need more slime, more observers, which I appear to be out of, sticky pistons, and we need probably some rails since I broke that. Should be good on redstone blocks as far as that goes. We will need another redstone torch and some redstone dust for the observers. Ding. Sweet. Okay. So we've got observers, we've got slime, we've got sticky pistons. We need obsidian. Okay. So 1 stone brick. And then we want to split this. So let's see. How far over here do we want to go? So if we want to come out to here, well, we could technically go out to here just fine. Yeah, let's go out to here. Okay. Okay. Actually, we need to have a stone brick there. Okay. And this one goes out. Ew. This is the only reason to really have a bow anymore. Oh, geez. Sweet. Okay. And then this way. I like that better. Okay. And sticky pistons. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, we gotta be careful here. Ouch. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, so now I need another one here. Oh no. Oh, it stopped. Oh. No. Jeez. Ah, almost perfect. Okay, one more trigger. There we go. Kind of in the wrong spot, but we can get this to work. Okay, so one there. One there. There. Oh, I needed repeaters. Okay. And a torch. One of these is backwards. Okay, I got it. Okay. So that one. That one. Sweet. I can break you. It's not going to go anywhere. And I can break you, because it doesn't matter. And you're currently stopping it. Now let's get this one right. So we need to be observing here. We want to go out as far as this. So we need to go this high. Okay. And this one, I'm out of stone bricks again. Stone blocks and stone bricks. Torch, torch, torch. Hello, Ewan. Welcome to the stream. Redstone repeaters, please. Okay. So once we break those, we should be good to go. No! Jeez! This is the second time I've done that. Ah! That stinks. Okay. So, I need a lever. Oh, I don't need the torch here. Duh. Ah, I didn't go back far enough. I was going to go back to here. I wonder if I should just go ahead and, like, instead of going back farther, just knock out those plants there with another extension. I think that makes more sense. So just grab another slime block and stone brick on the end there. I think we'll even get more plants that way. So we've got 3 versus 3. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference. Well, 4. No, I have no idea. I'm just going to knock it out one more because I don't want to deal with those guys. There we go. So now if we go ahead and trigger it. Goodbye. And then we'll knock those 2 out. Let's see. Yep, sends it right back. And we could terraform this a little bit better to where it ends up going around. But I'm already frustrated that I got to redo these 2 spots. Okay then. So we've got most of the field being harvested now. This is more going to be for decoration at this point, because I don't think working around this hill is going to work. Next step, we've got to get some point going higher than here at this height. So we need a spot for the machine to go through here, and it has to line up so that the items will land on top of these rails. So this will be interesting. We may end up having to just put hoppers in the slot here. I don't know how well that's going to work. So let's go put the sugarcane away. And that's gunpowder, sugarcane. And redstone stuff. I forgot some sugarcane. Did things. And skulls. Skulls are this side. Nether. And materials. Stone blocks. And gravity. Let's go ahead and grab some of these gravity blocks though. One of these should be sand. Nope, apparently I bulk stored my sand. Let's go down and get that. Let's check up on the bones while we're down here too. Still a shulker box worth. Not bad, but it hasn't changed since I've come home. Thought I made it over. Okay. So I think gravel makes most sense on the back here. Maybe some clay near the bottom. But let's just see how it looks with just gravel. Like I said, we're going to need it at least this high. And it needs to line up with the rails. So let's see how we can do this. So first, let's start by building the wall in the back and covering up where the rails are. See where it goes from there. Like I said, we're also going to need a... We're going to need a spot for this. So that is going to be weird, and I didn't want to do that. Gonna have to measure the actual length of that. It should just be 18 blocks. Unless I'm missing something. Now, where are the rails here? So that's a rail. There are rails all the way back to here. I don't think we'll need to go back that far, but it's good to know that we can. Okay. Now what about here? That is not rail. But we're breaking them here. I think I've made a mistake. Yeah. We're gonna have to break these sugarcane. Because they're not gonna be getting harvested. Oh, somebody's burned a popcorn. Okay, so just keep in mind not to place stuff there. And then we'll just do something like this to keep items from going that way. Okay, I need more gravel. Oh. That was completely useless. GG. Welp. Gravel. Okay then. We may have to go back to the ocean. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't even know. I don't think there's a command I can use to get back over there right now. Okay, and we need to be over here. This is not rail. What am I doing? I guess it probably looked like it from back here, but this side it's clearly not. Okay, so if I run it now, I should see that one, it's not going to work. Let's see. So in order to get these, I wonder if it would just be easier to move it forward. So I'd have to move it to here, which means I'd miss these 3 rows. Yeah, I think that would just be easier. And if I remember correctly, it is 330.
You make me happy.
Thanks for the follow, Kennedy Games.
So very happy.
So if we look here. Let's hope this does not break. Well, in that position, it definitely will. Okay. Let's see. I think it's going to pull some gravel down, though. I don't know. I think this might connect. We're still getting those drops from time to time, but it's better. I'm thinking dropping the bitrate to reduce it further. If I drop the bitrate anywhere below 5,000, it makes Rocket League look horrible. Okay, so it didn't return. That's weird. What is it getting stuck on? Oh, I have this backwards. Nice. Okay, so this should still return. Okay. I'll get to test it one more time. Now, the question would be, some did get by. So we're going to have to make it one more tall. Yeah, I probably didn't have it very optimized. Okay, so it still made it back. We're good. Okay, now let's put some of these down. Quickly, before it gets back over here, would be nice. Not really sure what causes it specifically to go that high, but let's watch it. Okay, so as it gets closer, it'll actually start throwing them high. So we actually did see a couple hit these top third block here. So now we know that they're all landing on rails, but we have to keep them this high, which stinks. But it should work. Come on. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was scaling improperly. Oh, why did you stop? Oh. Maybe this isn't the best design for this. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, let's face them up. We gotta redesign the recovery stations. See, I don't know what his idea was here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to face them up or on the sides like this. I really don't like the look of these ones, though. These ones are really nice and compact. Uh, Yeah, I guess that's all we really can do. Because if it ends up growing while it's passing over, it stops. Where's the other one? I don't... There. These guys get really confused when you're flying. Okay, so now that's stopped. GG, zombie. Okay. So, we gotta redesign these guys. Now that means this one's gonna be sticking out one more. I think they're in the same position. Hold on. They are in the position of the repeater. So... Okay. Let's see. We need... Observed out is the farthest it'll go. So if we only wanted to go this far. Yes, okay. New. I hate that they changed the direction of these, because I played a bunch in the snapshots where they came out. And then they up and changed the direction, and it's like, why? Now I have to relearn. Okay. Now we've got redstone dust and a repeater. Now, from what I know, it's like the other one. You don't need that redstone torch if you're not going back. So it's just that. Oh, I need... Dang it. Oh. What? I'm down here now. Okay. Okay. Materials, obsidian. Okay. That. Oh, and now I need a repeater. And now I need a dust. Now, what tick is it? 4. So this one should be done. Let's go ahead and switch this. Why do I have so many blocks that are not going to work? No, this is going to send it that way. And when I flick that, it's going to send it that way. So now we've got some sort of weird hybrid machine. It's got 2 sending mechanisms. Oh, I need... shoot. I don't have any. No. Dang it. It's going to be stuck. Ah. Okay. And I built it wrong anyway. Perfect. So now it should come back. Next time I go home, I have to remember to sleep, because these guys are annoying. Okay. So that is working. Now we gotta stop it on this side. Okay. And we've got to tear this apart without triggering it. Probably just easiest to put obsidian there. Okay. Got it. And now, 1, 2, down, up, back, and there. And then it'll be a repeater, iron trapdoor, and a redstone dust. Okay, and we want to stop this one. So we need 2 gravel, scaffolding, that, and then it's like a lever. So now it's active, right? And then this one can also be activated with a button. Sweet, okay. Now the button press will be nice, which I guess is a reason for switching to this one. Now we have to do the same to this one, but it should be simpler. So, that, and then break, 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 and break. So let's place another one there. Now I need scaffolding blocks that don't fall. Okay. Oh. Don't have a slime block. Redstone, please. I'll just take them all. Okay. Let's go ahead and block that one off too. Okay. And 2 up and down. Break. So that's that set up. Now I believe that's that way. So we want to do 2 out, down, and observe. Yep, okay. But I did that backwards. Did you do it backwards over here? I did. GG. Okay. And iron trapdoor, redstone dust, and a slime block, and another obsidian torch, and a lever. Okay. So now we should be able to break this. Okay. And forward we go. Got it. That's as far as we want it to go. We kind of need that observer. Wait, do these go one higher? They do. Okay. Break that. Repeater. And trapdoor. Testing time. Turn off the lever. And then we gotta make sure it sends okay too. Seems good. Well, that is that system done. Now we need to tear these out and prevent them from going over. So for this, we use sand. Now, we'll have the same height limit as we did the other one. So we'll have to do 1, 2, 3, because all the sugar cane's at the same height. So this one should be somewhat easier. Oh, I'm starving. Jeez. Okay. I think that looks okay. It's not ideal. I don't like just having a massive sandbank here, but I'd like to keep all of my drops. Now what here's rails? Ooh. Okay, only up to here. The rest of this... Okay, so over there is a problem. Ouch. Oh, and I can't even do that. It has to be a flat wall. Oh, jeez. See, and that's the issue. Is that's not collectible. There's not even a rail there. So we're going to have to do a wall on the side, too. Hmm. I wonder wonder if there's a better way to do this. I really can't think of one. Like, it's just like we have to bury the whole thing. It kind of stinks, to be honest. Either that or redo the whole floor and just put rails around a much larger area. I really don't know. I mean, we gotta redo part of the floor anyway because I destroyed it. The biggest pain with redoing the floor is having to redo these slabs. Yeah, I have no idea. This part's really frustrating me, though. I'll do some testing with it being at, like, varying heights. I might be able to get away with, like, hiding hopper minecarts and stuff. If not, I might just go ahead and redo it all off stream. For now, let's not worry about doing all of this. Let's get the loaders in place. So that would be over here. No, there. So I think we're just going to go with that design here. I think this should work. So if we get minecart hopper, grab some sugarcane. Oh, he has a button. Yeah, this one's really the simplest one here. And then you just connect it to a hopper array. He did explain the perks and problems with each one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't particularly remember what was the problem with each one of these. They really just seem like different ways of supplying power from detecting the hopper. They all detect by the hopper. Oh, and then got a message. Yeah, so they seem like different ways of supplying the power and then a couple of different output methods. Which seems a little strange because, like, these two are basically the same. I really don't see a difference. Except this one has two hoppers, which I guess would mean double hopper speed, which would mean it goes out faster. But then, what does that do? Because then you can't transport at double hopper speed. Unless you've got something like this. Going into a water stream. Oh, well, I would need to invert it or power it somewhere else. Anyway, unless you've got a dropper with a clock on it. That's the only way you're going to be able to output at double hopper speed. Which I guess we could do. We could do a water stream. But there's not going to be that much going through here. So I don't even think double hopper speed really matters all that much. So we've got double hopper speed ones and single hopper speed ones. And then it's just a variation in supplying power. This one really does seem the simplest in the back. And then, like I said, it's just a variation in supplying power. But they all have basically a comparator, and then a torch, and then either a repeater or dust. See, repeater, dust, torch, repeater, torch, comparator, 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 and then they just kind of travel it up different. So then the rest of these, this one ends up forcing it to be double hopper speed. I think sometimes these aren't, with a boat and an end rod, and then has a double hopper speed item elevator. This is the one I used last time. No, this one is, which used something. I think it was this. I think this did have a boat in it at one point, but it doesn't now, which I find weird. And then this used 2 mine carts to do double hopper speed. And then it was just super complicated getting it to go around. So yeah, we're just going to go with the simple one. Let's see. So we've got here and water. So we need to dig here. Okay. Oh, and then water. Nice. Okay, we gotta do this carefully. Do I have a bucket? No, but I can make one. Ouch. Wrong spot. Okay. So now I can safely break that. Yeah, that would have been a pain. Okay. Now, I don't think I managed to break any of these. If I did, that'll... yeah. Okay. So, that'll be the end of the stream tonight, because that means I have to solve the floor issue before I can do the loading system. Yeah, this is a problem. So, I will see everybody tomorrow. Heek and I are going to be playing Rocket League, so I will see you then. Have a nice night, and I'll see you tomorrow.